Hey there everyone, Paolo here, and welcome back to what is going to be the beginning of probably an extended series of hopefully short videos. You know me, I tend to get long-winded, covering the basic concepts, maybe even into the advanced concepts of Black Desert Online. To begin with, we're just going to start off with the basics as there's quite a bit to cover. While this is an MMO that draws inspiration from quite a few, you'll find systems that are pulled from a lot of different games. It mixes them together in a way that's got a fairly steep learning curve. And so I intend to put this system, these videos together in order to hopefully eliminate some of that learning curve, make it a little bit easier for new players to get in. Today we are going to be starting off with the main 4 bars that we have in this upper left hand corner of our screen across the top, because this XP bar goes all the way over to the far right here. So these bars are your level bar, your experience bar, your skill point bar, your energy bar, and your contribution points bar. And all 4 of these are important to how you play the game, important to your character and what it is you're going to be doing. And while many of them are intertwined with each other, they have certain elements that'll level both of them, they're all unique in their own way. So first is the easy one. This one is straight up what you would expect if I can remember how to open my profile, which would be the P key. Seems like I should remember that. And that is your level bar. So I am currently level 12. Just barely got into level 12. You're going to get your levels mostly from the experience for your level, mostly from killing enemies. This is how the vast majority of it comes from. Early on, the first few quests, kind of in the beginning area, do give quite a bit of experience towards this, but once you get beyond that starting area, it's mostly going to be you're going to run out, you're going to find a group of enemies, you're going to kill them, and you're going to get some XP from it. There is no maximum level within the game. There is sort of a soft cap somewhere between like 50 and 55, where the return on killing enemies becomes much lower, or more the amount you need becomes much greater, and as such you kind of get to a soft cap. There is a death penalty within the game. Basically, if you die, you're going to lose a little bit of your XP level, and you can actually drop a level completely. Up until that 50, 52, 53 range, it's not a big deal. But once you hit somewhere, let's say 52, basically you will die in PvP and everything, and the lost experience is so great that you're going to have a tough time going much beyond that. So there is a soft cap. That's basically it. When you do level up, you do get small stat increases along, from your HP, your mana pool, and all of that. Pretty straightforward. There's not a lot to explain here. The second system is the skill point system, and this is tied pretty closely to the XP system, but is also unique of its own. So I opened up my talent tree here, and you can see on the right here, here's learnable skills. But if I scroll through here, one of the ones that is good to look at is this teleport ability. So up here you'll see required level. First of all, for this ability I need to be level 13. I'm only level 12, so I can't get it. But I also have skill points that I need. This one would require 4 skill points. I currently have 9 available. I could upgrade my dagger stab right here. It requires me to be level 12 or higher. I'm level 12 and would use up 7 skill points. Skill points are acquired mostly through combat. By fighting, performing in combat, you're going to build skill points, but they can also be rewarded for quest turn-ins. Now, I don't believe I have a quest that'll show it, but if I come in here, so this is one of the current quests I have to deliver a letter. Actually, no, this one is to get seaweed. I don't know what this quest is for. Where'd it go? Come back here. Show me that quest again. Darn it. Show me that quest. Not that one. This one here. For turning this in, I'm going to get 50 contribution X point and 2 energy. On some quest turn-ins, not all, but some, there'll be another item here, or in place of, instead of energy, there'll be an item similar to this contribution point one that'll give you skill points. Now, I don't think... Let's see, nope, contribution, nope. Unfortunately, none of my current quests have it, but it is something you can get rewarded for doing quests for. But again, most of it's going to be done via combat. And the reason I had my guy running over here to this cave is we're going to run down in here, and we are going to kill some enemies, and you'll watch my XP and my contribution points will both go up. So let's get my staff out. Let's shoot a big fireball into these guys. And You'll see I went from 9.05 up to 9, or from 9.03 up to 9.05, or maybe I was at 4. I can kill these guys off, and you'll see it is still going up. You can also watch, if you watch closely, my XP bar is also going up. Kill that guy. Oops. Helps if I cast the right button. Come on, dogs. Pick up my food. Pick up my food. Or crap, whatever this stuff is. There we go. 9.06. So you can see these bars primarily go up from playing the game, performing combat of some sorts. Now, before we dive into energy and contribution, I'm just going to set, I have a quest that is going to, let's see, deliver letter. This is the one I want, so I'm going to set that one, hit T, get my character running, and we'll close out of that. Okay. The next bar, energy. This one's going to be a little bit more complicated to describe. So energy, the system itself, the bar itself, is used mostly for any type of what I'm going to call substantial interaction within the world. So say you want to do some type of crafting. You want to brew some alchemy potions. Every time you brew a potion, it's going to consume a certain amount of energy, generally 1 energy. If you want to cook some food, it's generally going to conserve 1 energy. Some NPCs, when you talk to them, will have extra options within them for special conversation pieces, which will require a certain amount of energy, be it 1 energy, 3, I've even seen 10 energy. Yeah, almost anything crafting-wise or substantial within the world is going to require a certain amount of energy to use. Now, energy itself is regenerated over time. If I mouse over here, you'll see you get 1 energy point every 3 minutes while playing. If I logged out, that goes down to 1 energy every 10 minutes. You can increase your energy regeneration either through quest turn-ins, as we saw before, like this right here. When I turn this quest in right here, she's going to give me 2 energy. So let's go back out. We are at 36 of 43. If I get the right key combination going into here, we'll turn in. We're finished, back out, and we are now at 38 of 43. So that quest turn in gave us some energy back. Now that is filling up the current bar. The max number is something totally different. So if we open up our knowledge, which I believe is not K, is it L? It's not L. What is it? That's the map. Hang on, we're just hitting buttons here until finally we'll find what we want. That is not what we want. That's not what we want. All right, I have no idea what the button is. Let's come back in here and look at knowledge. H, because it's H. So the energy bar, when you first create your very first character, you've launched in the world, and done nothing, you're going to have a maximum energy of 30. So that 30, as you can see, my character's been increased to 43. This has been done through the knowledge system. If I hit H and come in here, which is essentially, I'm going to call it almost achievement. Basically, everything you do in the game is going to unlock a little bit of achievement. And for every certain amount of achievement you unlock, it increases your energy system. Now, the common way this is going to be done is through ecology, which is basically kill enemies. So if I expand this out, we're going to find Beasts of Belenos. And this is increased energy by 1 of 2. So basically, I've discovered enough of these beasts and learned enough of these beasts that I've increased my energy half of what is possible. If I discover the rest of these, I will go 2 of 2. It'll increase my maximum energy pool. And what this is I have rankings on this, and we'll dive into the knowledge guide more in a different video. But as I fight these enemies, I learn about them. And sometimes it'll be the first kill, sometimes it'll be the 100th kill, but you'll learn an enemy, you'll learn what they have. And the higher your knowledge skill of them, the more return. Now, this actual letter marking doesn't have anything to do with the energy. It's just interact with them, fight them, learn who they are. Boom, you're going to gain a little bit of knowledge. And when you gain a certain threshold of knowledge, your energy level ticks up once. Now, this actual energy, 39 of 43, is what this character has. The knowledge system and the maximum energy bar is account-wide. So I actually have 2 characters on this account. If we come over here, I have a level 18 warrior. This level 18 warrior has the same maximum of 43, but has his own independent energy within that. So he could right now be sitting at 17 of 43, or he might be 43 of 43. I don't really know without actually going over to him. So As you play the game on any of your characters, if you increase your knowledge, you increase your energy bar for all of your characters, but they all have their own pool within that maximum amount that they can have. I hope that makes sense. For the most part, though, your energy is going to be recovered just by playing the game over time, not so much from quest turn-ins. The last point, and probably the most confusing one, and we're going to talk about how to acquire contribution points, not spend them. The second video I'm going to make here in a little bit will be about spending your contribution points contribution points. Contribution points are mostly acquired by turning in quests. If I get my character moving back here, and we'll take a look here. Does she have quests? No, she does not have a quest. I'm looking for a quest. Well, let's just click here. This quest, if I finish this quest and turn it in, it's going to give me 50 contribution XP. When this contribution bar hits the far right side, which is however much XP, I don't actually know how much it requires, let's say 500, I'm going to gain a new contribution point. So I'll go from 8 of 25 to 9 of 26. So 25 is currently on both my characters how many contribution points I have earned. I have a total of 25 earned. I have spent, what have I spent? 17 of them? Yeah, 17 of them, because 18 would be 26. Yeah, I've spent 17 of them in the world on different things right now, and I have 8 currently available. Now, this number here, the 8 and 25, is account wide. So at one, no matter which character I get on, that character is going to be 8 of 25. If I earn one more, character is going to be 9 of 26. This character will be 9. That's universal across all of your characters. You earn them on one, you spend them on any of them, whatever you want, however you want to go about it. The only way I know of to earn contribution points, though, is through quests. This is kind of what you're doing within the world type event. This is to incentivize playing the game itself, doing the PvE side of the game is to earn contribution points. And this is going to be something you're going to be doing quite a lot of, as you're going to want those contribution points for the crafting system, which we will get into later on. So I think that basically covers most of what you want to know here. The first 2 bars, just play and kill enemies. Those will level up. The third bar, from gaining knowledge, so kill different varieties of enemies, talk to all the NPCs you see. That'll increase your energy bar, which will regenerate over time. Your contribution points, which you're going to want for the crafting system, you're going to get that mainly by turning in quests and getting quest rewards. So that does it for this first video. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any quests, let me know down in the comments. I will try to answer those. In time, I might even do a revised version of this video with all the questions answered. But until next time, this has been Powler. Thanks for watching.